Well, it is apparent that I'm going into this old farmer house to get the sin and corruption, which we call Lay's potato chips. But here is what's happening. We just bought a lottery ticket, so we're going to play the lottery tonight. This cat doesn't move too fast. Everybody's yelling, but don't disturb that cat. No, I'm just getting the cat. I didn't want the cat to move. Or and that old cat's moving. You don't see him in shorts. All right, let's go get Lay's potato chips. Oh, you were so cute, Oreo.
There's a silver, the refrigerator, there's another one. It has a little drawer. You open it up, I have one more beer.
Where are they going?
Ice cream.
Okay. Oreo, what do you think about that? You are the star of the show today. You've lived a long, long life. Yes, you are so cute, Oreo. Joshy and that Bonnie. Mother's Day. And that is a boy, believe it or not. That is a boy cat. But we can't be sure nowadays.
No, I can't know.
And that's a boy cat.
The Lay's chips, and then I have a beer in the central drawer of the silver refrigerator.
Okay.
Thank you.
I was doing that.
Thank you.
Gotta find the keys to that car. I want that table back around there anyway on here. It'll be a whole winter.
Okay, I was distracted by this cat. So there you go. I gotta do something. We got movement of a cat. It lives. Okay, I just washed the windshield on this bad boy. It was full of mud. And I even did the decals. So let's take this for a little ride. Everybody's talking about whatever they're talking about, politics. I would wash the whole thing, but like they call me, half-assed. So I only did the windshield and the mirrors. So let's fire this baby up and go for a ride. Let's listen to this. Yep, little click. And let's fire it up. How about that? This is the best part of the ranch right here. The best part. Just like a car. Look at this. Shut the door. Just like that. How do you like that? I cleaned the mirror. So let's fire it up. Just like this baby's got a lot of noise. It's in neutral. Oh, listen to that baby. We're going to put it in high. Push in the brake. Watch out for the tree. Okay, I'm making a little trip and I'm being filmed like a zoo animal. There's how much wood we're going to burn tonight. Room for one more.
Is your name Joe Cool?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joy, yeah, you're
He's going to film me.
filming you, I'm filming right.
Do the honors one more time of cranking.
I put my seatbelt on.
Oh, okay. Here you go. Cranking the vessel. This one you got to really, yeah, all right. All right, we're going into high. We're leaving this party. Whoa. Yes. Okay. This one's got a high ring to it, so it's a little louder. So I won't be talking a lot in this video until I get to my final destination. But we had to leave because of all the politics. There's just too much politics in this world. Can't people just turn it off? This is how loud this one is. I like the other one better, but I can see out of this one. Let's go. Okay, ASMR Ranch driveway, sunset. Will you drive it? Just the last little bit in. I'm not taking you home till you drive it. No, that's all right. Someday. Oh, I was not supposed to be talking. Feel like the heater's on. ASMR over. Okay, it is apparent that that is a loud one. That is a loud one. It's almost too loud. I like the little Cushman better. I'm just telling the truth. That's all I do. But when you come to the ranch, I had to stop I think that should be the name of that one, the loud one. Not the girl inside or whoever's inside. Whatever. I don't want to get into that. But here's what I'm talking about. This is a loud one. But here's the quiet one who just sits here all the time. The quiet cowboy. For some reason, he just slumps his head and never looks up. What is he sad about? I don't know. Is it the cobwebs on his chin? Are the cobwebs in his eyes? But he is always slumped over. All right, there's the backside of the cowboy. Oh, look at the birds have used the cowboy for pooping purposes. Poor guy. That's why his head's slumped, because all the birds have just been shitting all over him. What the hell's going on here? Cowboys get no respect. No respect. All right, let's get the loud one back to the ranch and let's talk some more politics. How about that? Yeah. There's not enough politics in this world. All right. You know what they say, if you don't have anything to talk about, you talk about the weather or you talk about politics. So there's not a lot to talk about anymore. All right. Let's get the loud one back. As always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these, whatever this is, adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. Yeah, that's not even fair.